Hello! Hello, hello. It's time to start. It's time to play Mop, first of all, my favorite game of all time. As we all know, Mop. Time to start day 7 and 8 we'll get through today. Finally, we'll see the Inquisitor. We've got a lot of stuff to do today. Usually I handle, like, the entirety of the Termitary stuff in one day. I'll just check my inventory a bit, and I might sleep for 30 minutes, and then we will get started on things. The deaf people hurt the eyes of John. Oh no, that's not this thing about John again. Valuable. Oh, too slow. I'm hungry. I have a boarding on me. I could sleep. Where's my tinctures? And who do I need to treat today? Adhesive is at risk. I can deal with that right now. Wait, why do I have white tinctures on me? Was I gonna use those for something? Julia is at risk. I forgot to do that. I was in the area last night. And I need to go see the map and Grief, too. I don't think there's much I need to prepare for. If I have Swevery, I will make some more tinctures. I don't have Swevery, so we will power through the day. That's good. Here we go. The Almighty Inquisitor, Glia Lilich. She ate that. 7 days. Oh, and new players to enter the stage. The old that reveal unexpected ways. I think I might have messed with the graphics. I did. I can tell. We've got things to do. Let's get going. Need to go see the Inquisitor today. I did deal with Peter and Alexander. The chapel is trying to tell me something. Hey Saul, welcome to the stream. Hope you have been having a good day so far. I had a good morning so far, even though it's afternoon. I've woken up like 3 hours ago. But I have been working on a new video, and I've put some good progress into that, and I got a chance to review the Kickstarter page again. It's always fun to do that. You know, I read there that they had plans to expand the steps somehow. And I'm curious to see how they would have done that, because I've always said that nighttime herb collection is always one of the most boring things in the game. I still stand by that. So I wonder how that could have been different had they have met their goals. What should I trade for this? Well, I can do 2+ tinctures. Hopefully I'll be fine, and there's not too many places infected today. Okay, who is in need of assistance? just Julia. This isn't so bad. Oh, well, bad pain in the nest. What's his name? T something? K-tape. He's probably going to be at the cathedral. Oh, today we should see some more smooth grief dialogue. He has something new to say at the cathedral. Or the Inquisitor has something new to say about him. Did I give you? I did. What do you want? Yeah, just telling me about the Inquisitor. Didn't check to see what I need for my next inventory upgrade, but I'm sure it'll be at least 2 sewing boxes and an army cloak, which I don't think I can get just yet. Okay, you're still here. Gotta keep smooth grief smooth and alive. I think now is a good time to stock up on bullets, considering I have so much money. Let me load the gun, because it's not loaded, and last time it wasn't loaded, things didn't go well. Okay, should I see Capella? I don't think I'm going to. Do you mean how many hours do I have on Pathologic? I know last time I checked it was around 300, but that was a few months ago. I know how to check on my Xbox. I don't know if I can do it through the PC app. Let me see if I can, and I'll show it. I assume that would be here. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me switch the screen. Wrong thing. Over to Xbox, I have almost 450 hours. I don't know how much that is in days, but that sure is a lot. The goal is 1 million hours. And I have one achievement left. I've never done the deal ending before, and that's the last achievement I have. Just cause, like, I've only ever died a lot during my first few playthroughs, and I never accepted a deal because, you're told that it is a bad thing, that's a no-no. And I was just like, okay, I won't do that. But I assume it's a disappointing ending. Considering I'm pretty sure the fellow traveler just steals the spotlight from you at the end. Okay, let me take an infusion for my gloves. I'm gonna go into an infected district. You have 125. Have you gotten, like, all the achievements and stuff, though? I used to be really serious about achievement hunting, but it's kind of died down for me. But eventually I do want to get that last achievement. Need the toast. And, huh? Manual. I thought that said mama. I picked up my, okay, it's actually good that I picked up my fund reward in the morning. Because now I don't have to go over there. And I get to spend less time in the infected district. Well, my health is not recovering very quickly from that Schmouder I scarfed down. And I think today's just move the bodies into the beds. So it should be simple. And then I might give out a few of my antibiotics to random people. Hello, sir. You are planning to work today, doctor? Where is Bikini Roby? I don't know, doctor. To sleep, I think, I hope. It's annoying from the dead. Drag the entire asylum in the way. I don't like this. Many patients die in the night. They complain for a moment, and then so on up. I think that some people are still breathing, nestled next to a dead body, twitching. I don't say anything. Without Bikini Ruby, this happens in a circus. Don't raise your voice. This is the theater, not in the hospital. And Carbon Open, not a doctor. No one teaches us how to fight against the stroke. Yes, I'll find the survivors among the dead. I love Lobotomy Town. I don't know if they can spawn back here. I think they might glow. They do glow, okay. And I think it's 2 inside and 2 outside. So yesterday I was looking back at how long the stream was, and I can't believe that I'm pretty sure the dialogue mod added like an hour onto the stream from me stopping and reading just like little bits, even though I was still ignoring plenty of it. Because the last few streams were about like 3 hours, and then the last stream was like 4 hours long. Two more survivors. There's... You want drugs. Yeah, I get it, Saul. Things come up. And if it truly doesn't interest you, that's totally okay. I love trying to go for achievements in games because I get to see like every little part that's included in the game. Because usually there's achievements that are tied to like fully completing a game and like seeing everything there's to see. And when I really like a game, I want to make sure I see everything. Oh, I should have given some drugs to that person on the floor in front of the theater. No need to trade with Goose. All I'm looking for is Schmouder and food, really. And I've decided that I no longer care for the pocket watches. Oh, what's going on over there? Someone just got jumped. We've got a new note to read. This one is a mysterious message. Handwriting is childish and I ran. The butcher. The killer is coming to Friday, the track, where when pigs fly, the audio ripper, we found him. Everyone just loves making sense in this town, don't they? Okay, so I will go see the Inquisitor. It's dark, not in the bed. I think there's still left railcar, which is still the phone this may be. I'm confused, but I think that's about Murky because I never went to go see her after I took her infection. That's empty. But I'm gonna go here, and then she's gonna tell me to go all the way to Shiken, so I can stop there. And then after Shiken, I'll be sent to the Termitary, and I can tie up some things around here. Oh, I need a spindle for Anna. And I need to go to Var, because I have organs to sell. And I should buy another sewing box, or any extra toolkits. There we go, toolkit. What mods? You can view the... I have a list of all the mods we're using in the description. And they're linked to the Nexus mod page. Oh my. Why... This is not a danger zone. Why are dangerous people running around here? I'm just gonna have to go straight in. But off the top of my head, right now, the most noticeable mod is the poorly translated Pathologic 2 mod. Everything is weird. I gotta keep my acid bar down and my gloves bar up. And my health is, she is okay. Everyone's weird, namely, too. We have a few mods that change the models of certain characters. Grief is different, so is Clara and Andre. We've removed invisible barriers. We've got a few other things too. As It Was. That's an interesting name. Ah yes, everyone's favorite wife and favorite character, As It Was. This will be a long conversation. You need to pay attention to the completion. You don't have to tell the truth, but a lie will get results. Ready? I ain't reading all that. He talks a lot. Hello, Mark.
She made an example of
Oh, you've been called to this? Wouldn't call it an invitation. You say the gallows, the app we are waiting for you on the platform. What? Well, not like this, that's for sure, but we do not talk about what is waiting for us in there. You need to accept the fate, whatever it may be, in the repository, not a business, just a test. I feel that this is very likely that every one of something is sharp. Every one of something sharp? The whole world is a stage. Sometimes the gallows in the background. It is predicted that the experience unique. We witnessed the most soloist excellent. I suggest you listen to the device. This will come in handy. Okay. I think tonight there will be a dead body here for me, and that'll be useful. Why is this person here? Well, I can't afford to do so, so I will deal with you. Anyone else? Okay. You might hit me once, but that won't be enough to kill me. There we go. Okay, I have organs to sell. Oh yeah, another one of the mods is District Randomizer, so normally in this state the districts don't normally look like this. It just randomizes the status of each district from infected to burned and normal. And then another one is the harder economy mod, so children trade for more, and stores cost way higher prices. Like, we've come across a few schmutters already, and in order to trade for one schmutter, I need to offer up 55 in the barter system, instead of the regular 35. And that mod came with 3 difficulties, and I chose the hardest difficulty. And honestly, it's not that bad. Like, I have a good stockpile going at the layer of food and stuff. Oh, the pharmacist is gone? Did that have something to do with, me doing stuff with the district? Okay. Oh, Aspity is Risk. I can deal with her on my way back, maybe, and I'll check the district for infected people to hand out antibiotics to. Antibiotics. And one mod that has come very useful is the Invisible Barriers Removed mod, because I can just run through the river and shit. Skip through rocks. Okay, let's see. There she is. There's Merfrans. Mad at me?
Despite all the stuff, a good person.
No, girl, of course not. Can you forgive me? I'm not sure. I will stay here for a bit, then I come home to us. Alright, boy. Stay here if you need it. I'm glad to be alive. There have been a lot of lines with Murky where Artemy just brings up weird genders that don't relate to the situation. Now I must make the incredibly long journey to Shiken. What is it called? In this episode, Winter. I must make the incredibly long journey to in this episode, Winter. Like I said, I was reading through the Kickstarter again, and one of the stretch goals was like the step expanded. And I really wonder what they had planned for the step. I think it did mention that there would be a few more locations and NPCs out here, so maybe they would have brought the Odong huts back from Pathologic Classic. Or maybe, there would have been maybe some bound members that you'd have to come all the way out here to treat and stuff. Maybe Oyen would have been accessible early on. And they had another thing about the, like, Termitary expanded too. And it was saying that you could see, like, the daily lives of the people in the Termitary and Abattoir. And I really wonder how they would have implemented that, seeing as we only get the Termitary towards the end of the game. And when we go in there, we really only get one big room. And then, like, the people there don't really talk to you outside of the quest. They don't talk to you at all. I wonder if we'll see any elements of the stuff they wanted to reach in their Kickstarter goals in the Bachelor route. What I'm really interested in something that was promised through the Kickstarter but hasn't been followed through yet, is the secret polyhedron room. Because the next video I'm working on is going to be about the Kickstarter codes you can put in and see to get like the 2 items in the in-game event. And one thing that they also promised was a secret polyhedron room that can only be accessed by Danielle, which I assume will be released with the Bachelor route, because it's currently not in the game. Hello, Foreman Oi from. In the steppe, pretty autumn, fall, the time for the truth. In the fall, what is the promise? In the United States, the payments eliminate mistakes. The good old days. I, Isidore, Burgerman's son. A few Artem way. I remember the first time I held your hand, the first time I took on my shoulders. I have learned not to be afraid of the bull, for I don't know if it's something you can use for the United States. What is translating into United States? This isn't the first time people have spoken of United States. I think Lara has spoken of the United States.
Was it not the last?
What do you want, a relative? Tell me. What are you doing in this country? I am going to the father, the place to be, but I still have no idea what this is. In, right? Who am I to be? What am I? Sure, we'll go with that. I'm part of the family, the foremost, the patch on the skin. Hold on, what? Sorry. If one day take control of the theater as they live, this is essential. There is nothing more important. There is only way to get people to survive. I'm a doctor, not a princess. Okay.
We've all been through this before.
In the home. Go to the house of my father, the empty. No one will bother you. You can rest there. Yes. Go to Isidore's house. Portman Oi from. Aglaya has been given the most odd name. Okay, I must now go see Aspity. I'll dish out some drugs. Then to the termitary. And I think the next day, either day 8 or day 9, is going to be a lot of nothing. Usually there's like a day that, since I get the termitary stuff done so quickly, you have a lot of time until the next act starts. Okay, tonight when I pick herbs, I'm gonna have to make every swevery I find into tinctures because I'm running low. Into infusions, rather. Oh yeah, I need to deal with Grace today. I wonder what most other people do when it comes to this situation. Because usually I let the Rat Prophet deal with, this over there. But only because I played on Xbox for so long, and on Xbox this mission is bugged, and you can't speak to the pit. To the burial plot. So you can't have the choice to set them on fire.
I've been forgotten, and now I'm moldering here.
Misery cord? Misery cord? Me the tomba filled? Imagine 50 people packed into this space. You'll be able to bend the knees. I can't turn, can't start or fold, and it takes days. What do you think? This is torture. Feel like nothing, boy. You're dead. No! Take care! Feeling! The living is more important. Yeah, since you can never, on Xbox, if you try to look into the grave here, you can press the A to look, and it does absolutely nothing. So now that I have the option, I always like to just set them on fire. The Isidore Burr? You need the heat. Well, he is cold. It's cold. So it does need the heat. Drawing bodies. There we go. Surely this won't be a traumatic moment that Grace will remember for the rest of her life.
It wasn't me.
Forgive me.
Don't look
Don't
at me
come
like
to
that.
Don't come to anymore. I don't want to see you for some time. Okay. Okay, I need to make sure I choose the correct option here. I think of you the city hall of the king to find a common apartment. Yes, I do think we should find Grace a common apartment. Not neurotic child, moved to another place to alarm. The people of this town, I parachute him. If Misery Cord is removed from the cemetery, there would be chaos. Oh, come to his senses, the Dr. Bergerman. I also know that the name of the girl. Okay, yes, you are right. So I'm taking it. So this is the right one. There we go. Grace is now moved to live with a sick man. Sick, unibrowless man. I wouldn't want to live there. Especially because of the unibrow part. I'm here to give an infusion. There we go. Let me save. I will wander about for a little bit before I go to the termitary. Anybody want some drugs? I'm handing out free drugs. don't see anybody. These doors are supposed to be closed if this district is infected, isn't it? I should have given my drugs out at the hospital. Okay, this is danger zone. And there's the danger. He might be alone. I could handle him. I'm gonna handle him. As long as nobody else shows up, this will be a-okay. There we go. There's someone, and they have a knife. Let me just get some stamina, and then I'm gonna kill that guy too. There we go. I'm surprised he didn't hit me there. Okay, this is normally not very good for my computer, so the graphics must be decreased.
So the Anira
As it was, 7,000 died, more or less. You can count? You can count on? So, I have seen so many corpses. The Battle of Brody. Did you? No, not the war itself. I arrived the next day. Are there any survivors? You hear the screams? It should be, but it's difficult. I feel sorry for them? I have to say that I deserve more compassion than they are. This is my death, I believe. But strangely enough, I think. Even if you don't want the help. I come to that. What happened? They are up on the old Gimski. I soon find out if he knew about the infection or not. Would be better for the city if you roamed the streets looking for food and blood? I doubt it. I must find Taya.
Needles and
Hello,
pins,
Jaw Tai Cheek.
buttons and tins, knives and skins.
Okay, let's get moving. How to install the cow Katangir? That's a very good question. How would you install a cow? You heard what my mother said to me? I, Isidore Bergerman's son. Of course, I am Isidore Bergerman's son. Okay, so now I need to go see the Vlads. It's not really necessary to go speak with Ilyin, especially because I think after this it tells me to go back there and update him again. Okay. I will go through this area and pick up a few caches there. And then we will go see Bikini Reuben. They've already gone the wrong way. But I can still pick up a few things around here. I haven't been here in a while, so these things are kind of full up. Oh, this one's really full up. I've come to see Bikini Reuben.
She was happy to see you then? But did you notice her eyes?
He's not dead, but he is asleep. How are you, friends? Completely exhausted, aren't you? It seems that a lot of his work lately, I don't know what it was. So does Reuben just never finish his panacea or something? Because when he dies, he finishes it, and you're given the panacea from Simon's body. But you never see any of that if he doesn't die. Okay, there's another cache I'd like to check, and then it's off to go see the Vlads. That's about all of my sharp items. Oh, a bull bell. Interesting. I'll see if I can trade that away. I think there's only 2 NPCs who take it, though. Oh, let me check the cache over here as well. I don't think I've traded for a single fingernail. Everyone I've found, I've just found. Oh, didn't... Chapel wanted to see me. But I guess I missed that event. That's no problem, because it's not super important. Any teensies? I hunger for schmouters. How many do I have? I have 2 panaceas and 2 schmouters. I could cure Peter. I don't care if Alexander dies. I want to be prepared for the event of disaster. Save just in case I accidentally say the wrong things. I don't think you can say the wrong thing to him.
Losses everywhere. We're ruined. 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 The whole enterprise brought to naught.
Yeah, no, because no matter what you say, he refuses to go, and then Clara tells you.
No,
Cat
not
out of the
so
bag.
funny. You're just funny,
What do you
that's
mean?
all.
Sympathize with the old Gimskis, aye. But the father and the son also another. You'll see. Inconsistent. So it's a very disaster. Every time is with. with this city. The grinding wheels, they are able to move in harmony. And we see the results. His awareness, I was just talking with him. His awareness, I was just with him. I talked to him. Man, this stuff is so hard to read. I think the option I want to choose is this, but it doesn't really make sense. Good or be guilty of the men, the girl of the Holy Spirit. No, this is what I want to do. I do that, and then I just walk right back over to Vlad.
Heads or
Have you
tails?
forgotten something? Yes, my slippers.
Tails.
Your son is Risk.
Always tails.
I, Termitary, and quiet of your people. Idiot. Oh, it's crazy. So you will stop on your own in his case? Your funny man buried the Kazakh. Send your people to the sea in the oven and bring him here. I can't stay in lockup for a period of time. It is the best for you. There we go. Both Vlads are safe. And now I just need to return to here. Usually I don't bother with killing the Odongs, even though I'm sure I could do that easily. But I don't particularly have a reason to this playthrough. So I might just not deal with the schism. And wait until I go to the abattoir. Did I ever check this clothing store here? I think I checked one somewhere else. But I am in need of sewing boxes and toolkits. There's one more cache around here that I can get that I didn't get earlier. Toolkit, that works. Now I might need springs and scrap metal. I have plenty of springs. I'll trade for any scrap metal I come across. But I do need to be careful in this district to not get jumped. Okay, I would like this. I'll go see Oyen afterward. Okay, these might be the same two guys who were here earlier. If I fight this guy, there might be another guy coming from that direction with a knife. Because I think bandits just respawn, maybe. I hate when they back up on low health. Are we good? Not in a fight. Okay, cool. Oh, I could have taken... No, I did not have to take the other way up. Aren't you happy for me? We would prefer to see Fat Vlad. Too bad. There's no need to shed blood. Let the Tool Gimskis alone. What more do you want from me? Okay, I will not be dealing with this. I'll go check in with Oyen. And then it might be time to go pick some herbs. I don't think it's necessary to go see Oyen and report the termitary situation to him, but I always do. Oh, I do need to sleep as well. So things are lining up. I can go sleep and then pick herbs. This day went by fast. I can do one more fight. Okay, I'm gonna cut back through this area. I think it might actually only be worth it to go check in with Oyen if you hadn't previously looted the place from when the robbers showed up. Because when your house gets robbed, they will replace all the loot in there. And then also, like, that extra room opens up for you to loot. But I already cleared out the house earlier. I don't think Oyen moving in will trigger more loot to spawn in there. Oh yeah, Isidore's is another problem building. Empty. Yeah, nothing spawns in. I don't think I ever took the herbs there, though. I can do that.
Yes.
Foreman Oifrum.
What does a sinew know of a body? What does a man know of a town?
And Anna Angel, I'm not gonna bother with. I do have space for these. I never took these last time. There we go. I wonder if these respawn. Probably not. I don't think I knew there was a trash can in here. Okay, I'll see about upgrading the Alembic, and then it's bedtime for Sleepy Boy Artemy. I've come to really appreciate the classic music mod. Here's something I can finally trade for. Take the bracelet and ring from me. And then, how about a candlestick? Tweezers? I might actually need tweezers pretty soon. And it looks like I'm gonna have to overpay for them. That was probably like the worst way to overpay for it with that beetle, but I have a lot of them. I think next time I have the opportunity to, I might as well start blasting with my gun, seeing as I have ammo now. Who is that? Why are you here? Who are you? Clock puncher. I don't want to burn the crops, live in the factory furnace. Crops, live in the factory furnace. It's not God's way. A car, sure, sausage, be my guest. Not dry, I'm all for it, but man. Oh, this guy shows up because I burned the dead bodies, I'm pretty sure. If only he was making a lick of sense, though. Here, I'm just low on scrap metal. I'll store these. Put me herbs away. And I did forget to give out my antibiotics. But it's fine, I don't really need the fun reward. I could actually put quite a few of these bottles away. Okay, and now I must get some eat. How about 2 hours? 2 hours, I said.
You don't look so happy. Must have come from the hospital.
1 more hour. There we go. Let me save again. And now we have to go wander off into the steppe. Let me figure out where the dead item shop is. Okay, tonight, it will finally be in the Chine. So I might as well run the herb route, and by the time I'm done with that, I should still have plenty of time to go all the way over here. May even take the boat. Noker partner. Don't leave me again. You know, I always forget to talk to the bull on the day that the bull actually talks. I honestly don't even remember what the bull says, because it's been so long since I've seen it. I'm actually really excited for the army to come into town, because I want to start killing soldiers. They're easy pickings. And I can get free, everything. I can get army rations, I can get a rifle, and I can get an army cloak. I don't really need a lot of herbs, so I might not run all the way over here. I just might do here and then maybe Shiken. Because really all I need is Swevery to make plus tinctures. I do have quite the stockpile of herbs, probably more than enough. So really I'll just be selling most of what I collect. What time is it? We got about 2 more hours until we get our dice rolls. I'll be very surprised if Peter is still alive. I've said this before, but I would keep being like, if Peter survives one more day, I'll give him a Schmouter. But if he actually survives tonight, I promise I will give him a Schmouter. See, the fire is a nice little detail. Even though I have committed an atrocity. It's nice to see the fire glowing. I'm not sure if it stays lit for the rest of the game, though. Time, still 2 hours. I might even be able to make it back to the lair before it hits midnight. How are we looking so far? 10 Swevery. Not bad, could be better. Hey Sauce Maker, how you doing? You know, there were a few mods that did change how the game looks. Like, there's a few reshader mods that made the game brighter and stuff, but I couldn't get any of them to work. Sadly. I did want to use a reshader. But if the night is too dark, I can up the brightness. Just let me know if I should do that. I'm good. I've had a semi-productive day so far. Put some more work into the next video. And I read through the Pathologic Kickstarter page again for about the 10th time, because I needed some information from that. $14 Swevery. Okay, I'll just do the cemetery and that'll be it. Now let's see, who will be getting rolled? Risk and Nidkin, as well as K-Tape, Lara, Aspidi, and Andre. I forgot to go see Julia. And Peter and Alexander are still... They are still. Yes, indeed, they are still. Man, I work on the weekend. From 6 till midnight on both days. So that is going to be very extremely fun. Well, enjoy your weekend. Wow, that glows. I didn't check the cashier. Probably Monday might be the last stream. We might finish up the last few days on that on Monday. And then I honestly don't know when I will stream again. Because I currently have a video in the works, and then I'm probably going to make this into a video. And then I'm thinking about maybe doing like a stream highlights compilation. But then otherwise, I might go on stream hiatus until I want to do another playthrough. Actually, no, I was thinking about that, actually. And I think I want to start semi-casually speedrunning the game. Because I am familiar with it, and I can just, like, stream every now and then just to stream, and people can drop in. And then, seeing as, like, I'm not starting a whole new playthrough or challenge run yet, I can just do a stream, which is however long I want to be, and it's just a bunch of stream attempts. Speedrun attempts. It's almost time. Let me deal with my hunger. May I give an opinion? Sure. Say whatever you want. I think I will sit here and wait for my dice rolls. There we go. At the end of the day, the time has moved faster and less cuts. You have the opportunity to put a limit on the importance of business tonight or tomorrow. Generous rewards are waiting for you in the base. Plenty of people have commit die. Okay, Aspidi, not great. She's still. K-Tape always gets stilled for me. Never once can he just live a regular life. Nidkin, of course. Alexander, survive. Adhesive, no issues with my son Adhesive. Peter, oh, that was close. Julia, I forgot to treat her, but that's a-okay. Andre, I did give him a thing. What just happened to his picture? Just shrunk. Okay, we've got a lot of people infected. And I have 4 cures to dish out. 2 Schmouters and 2 Panaceas. I need to give Nidkin one, and so do I need to give one to Smooth Grief. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, wait. I didn't miss any Smooth Grief dialogue yet. Yeah, tomorrow there will be some smooth grief dialogue, and I'll need to temporarily fix the whole thing we've got going on here. Alexander, I'll give him some drugs, and Andre, I do need to cure him as well, because he's modded and I need him to see the end. That leaves me with one cure left. So it might be drugs for Peter and Aspity as well.
The day is over.
I should post a schedule.
The end draws ever closer.
That's not a bad
A
idea.
new pantomime is
Honestly, I am
rehearsed
still new
in
to
the
streaming.
theater.
I didn't even think of that. Because honestly, I didn't think very many people would tune in, but I have had way more people watching than I was expecting. But I should do that actually. I can't really schedule all of... I don't think I should schedule all of the streams like all at once, because then it'll be clogging up the live tab. But I could make a YouTube post on the community tab with the schedule.
I'll learn how to cure this plague myself. I'm a master.
What am I making? As many sweveries as I can. And then we'll do one of these. And I need... Possibly I need more... No, this should be enough. Okay, I'll take what I have to the bar. Oh, I maybe should not have bought those toolkits. I didn't know I already had 2 on me. I'm on the lookout for... Let me put the tweezers away. Where are the tweezers? I'm on the lookout for scrap metal. And anything for this? I need thread and sewing boxes. Okay, we have quite a few chores to run around to do. And plenty of them, I might be able to deal with all of this tonight, actually. That'll take a lot of things off of me to do tomorrow. Let's start with Nidkin. I can get the map from him. That wasn't bad. I can sell those bullets to Smooth Grief. Okay. You need a cure. Have some panacea. Oh yeah, that was my first test of it too, so now I know it works. I could use a map. And I'm just gonna do the map, I think. I'll skip on everything else. Okay. I don't think that gave me any information besides for this place being infected. I don't know if I can deal with smooth grief. Because he might have locked up the warehouse for tonight. Or he just might not be here at all and it's Barley instead. Oh no, he's still here, good. Here you go, smooth grief. That you can continue being smooth. And I'd like to sell you that to you. I'll buy a few lockpicks. Okay, that's dealt with. Andre gets a cure. Aspity. Maybe I'll deal with when I come back. I never put those bottles away, but that's okay. I'm not in need of a grand amount of space right now. Here's a schmutter that'll cure your unibrow right up. And then I need to sell things. I'm more interested in the money than I am the food. I think I'm good for food for the rest of the playthrough with my stash. And I just want to make sure I have the money to purchase the things I'd like to purchase. I could probably afford this. Let me see. Because I can sell everything on me. So I have way more at the lair. 250 for cash isn't bad, I suppose. Next on the list are Drunk and Alexander. Hello? Okay. The controller was not responding for a second. I actually do need this for Anna Angel. I guess I can deal with that as well. I'll get a free heart. You are not a problem. Let me check this store. I don't know if these reset at midnight. I think they do reset at midnight because I remember closing those doors. I don't remember if I need this though. So let's purchase some wire. Ooh, package. What you got? I don't know, it all stacked away. Okay.
I'm
flash.
Hello, Anne
My
Angel.
cheeks are burning.
Listen,
aren't they?
Bergerman, I'm in trouble. I was banned yesterday. Well, what I want to do with it? It is to your prairie butchers, your rippers. You, Ripper. So you should know how to reverse it. I'm not the Ripper. A man about town who can predict the future by reading the entrails. Prairie Haruspecs. It breaks down dead or dying, and say in the future... I'm over this already. Art for China. I've always wondered if there's supposed to be some kind of symbolism here with the amount of bird cages in Anna Angel's house. Why? Leave me alone. I want to make sure I get everything done today, and I might have to also sleep tonight. So I don't have time for fighting. Do I even have enough drugs? Yes, as long as I don't use my orange drugs. I wonder if Grace will be here. Probably. Let's see. Yep, she's here. With an infected
Dead?
man.
No greed.
I don't know how to take care of him. Yeah, he was dead. No, not at all. It is a living person. Does it make sense? She's the one, but I don't know how to take care of it. I sing a lullaby, but I don't know what to live. They don't want as well as a lullaby. You'll learn. You're a good kid. Give him the drugs. Let me... No, I'll save after. You can have one of these. And one of... Never mind. Because unfortunately, I never carry...
Drink with me.
Painkillers. That's because sometimes I can administer both of my infusions, and that's fine. Okay. Let's hope that he wants a white drug. There we go! I'm so good as a doctor. I think literally, like, every time I've administered him the correct drug. And, like, every time I've only been able to give him one tincture. You picked up a knife. And I know I said I would give him a Schmouder, but then 3 people got infected. What's the best way to get around this guy? Just go, just go. Okay, you can have one of these. And not one of those. Let's see what you want. Let's hope it's this one. No, he does not like the color orange. Barter, I'll earn different, all for you. I need to remember to also get that note in front of the cathedral in the morning. He didn't like orange, he should like green then. Okay, next, dead item shop. I can collect my reward. I can treat those two. And then is that everybody dealt with? Yeah. Actually, it's 3 of them, because both of the Vlads are there. And then I should have some time to sleep for an hour or two. Now I'm fairly certain that the dead item shop should be here. Here we go. Oh, you'll take the heart for how much? 6. That's not bad. I almost never have organs when I come to this guy, so I didn't really know that he took organs. Oh. I need it. I need it. Yeah, you can take those. Actually, let me give him the safety pins. I haven't had much use of trading safety pins, I believe. Here we go. 1 schmouter. Food is not necessary. This is a danger zone, I knew that already. They'll be fine, so I can harvest this. I hear an awful lot of moaning. Did you get an extra way sinister mod we haven't heard about? I fear you've caught me red-handed. I've learned how to make mods, and the first mod I've decided to create is one that lets me hear the joyous sounds of people in pain. I think I will take the boat for convenience. Oh no, I need to go see the Vlads. Well, the Olgimskis. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, that's not good. That's not good either. Don't mind me, just come through your house. I'll go around this way. Maybe I actually should look into how modding works exactly for Pathologic. I could make a video on that. A tutorial. Stay away from me. You know, I was thinking about making a video on a tutorial of installing mods, because when I started this, I really did not know what I was doing. I didn't know how to find like the proper directories and stuff, and I thought maybe there might be some other people out there. But then the thing is that I'm also downloading through Xbox, so the tutorial would have been for Xbox exclusively. I'm sure like elements of it could apply to like Steam and stuff, but I think if I were to make a video on installing mods, it should appeal to the most people possible. And I don't think I would have been able to make the proper video for that. Okay, just little Vlad and we're done. He can have... Yeah, he'll have that one. Should I? I've treated everybody. I haven't. I still need to treat Aspity, so I shouldn't do that. So I'll need that to diagnose her. Are you... Oh, that's why you're running. There's 2 chasing you. There's 3, actually. It's interesting that the invisible barriers removed mod just removed collision from a bunch of the rocks as well. Okay, let's eat this fish. Only 2 fishes. What is tomorrow's theater job? I think it's just like surviving the theater for like an hour or so. And then I think after that is the one where you have to cure a patient. Usually I don't do that, because I need me cures for people I care about. Ooh, I want that. Okay, have this infusion. Oh, nice. That was enough to completely diagnose her. Cool. Everyone is perfectly fine now. Just gonna sleep, and then it should be time for day 9. Day 9 might be a bit of a boring day, though, because... Wait, day 9? No, it's day 8. It's time for day 8. Day 8 may be boring, because usually there's just a plenty of time that I use to get trading done. Because the main thing you're supposed to get done in these 2 days is the termitary, which I've already dealt with. So it's just theater job. I can go see Katarina. She'll be around, screaming and wailing in a house. And then I'm on the lookout for more toolkits. Well, sewing kits. Sewing kits and the thread I'll put away. Oh, I didn't know I had more of those in there. Well, I can hand all of these out. Maybe I'll get some more organs. And I need metal scrap. Oh, we can see Clara.
Well, of course it's about the skin. The skin is a
Let me see if I can get a good shot of her.
It's what you use to touch the world, isn't it? Your border.
Oh, there's the word. Border. Like the brain. Everything that limits us exists only in the mind. Imperare sibi maximum imperium est.
Kind of dark anyway.
You're talking past each other. Ah, everyone does.
I remember
The
on my first
organs
playthrough, it
are
was
what
such a
matter.
shock to hear Artemy's
And
voice.
blood. Blood is the bond between us.
But touch is transformative. You can only change someone through touch. They'll undergo a metamorphosis and not even notice.
So it's all
Because
deception to
there's
you?
only a handful of times
Where
when
did
you
you even
actually
come
hear him
from?
speak.
No, I don't deceive people. But I touch things, leaving behind tiny pieces of myself.
I think there's like once at
Then
the
I
end of the
watch.
game maybe, and then there's
Watch
like
them
this.
change.
I can't think of any
You
more.
can't change someone against their will. Only will matters. Which proves this is all about blood.
Blood is only
Let's
a
get outta
stream
here.
of red and white cells. Sure, they contain information.
Why did my health just go down? Okay, let me end recording. Start recording. Well, let me close out of this tab. I don't need that open. Okay, let's do day 7, 8. Day 8. 8 days. It's that the Harusbecks finally realize how cross deep to go. Man, my brain keeps trying to make sense of what's being read, but it just doesn't work. Alright. Did I mess with the graphics? Things look a little weird. Yeah. Reef should be at the cathedral, but the Inquisitor will also send the messenger for me, I believe. Or I'll get a thought bubble to go there, so I will get there eventually. But I might as well stop by in Bad Pain in the Nest to go speak with Barley. Yep, here he is. Probably won't be trying to kill him. Barley Barber. I'm here to talk to them. The name of the Barley, now I'm the manager. Are you on the throne? He was too busy kneeling in a cathedral. Run, rat us out. Sneaky eyes. This place belongs to me now. Let me talk or walk. It doesn't matter where. The cathedral? She didn't know. Don't worry, you can still play. I got the bullet, knife for those who can pay, cash in advance, of course. Oh yes, I do not need Twirate. I have 10,000 money? When did that happen? Was that all from the fund? I had like 3,000 when I was at the bar selling herbs. Oh, I should try to spend these coupons. What is it called? Investigative coupon. Food sale only. The sword is mightier than pen if you don't investigate head. I will check the clothing store. I'll go here, and then Katarina should be in that building, and then I can check the clothing store, and then I will go here, check the other clothing store, and then maybe I'll try to farm for more Shrouders. Toast? No toast. Shrouder. I guess I'll take that. Might end up dropping it if my inventory gets full. Smoked fish. I love fish. Why are you there? So I have never once, ever, tried to do this job how you're supposed to do it. There's a specific place where you can just stand and cheese the entire thing, and I've always done that. Even on my first playthrough, I was running around trying to dodge the plate clouds, and I found out that you can just stand here and the plate clouds will pathfind to above you. I think there might even be a few other places you can stand to be safe. But I always just go here. When does that face show up? You guys are seeing a face there, right? Maybe I should harvest some organs as well. I wouldn't mind some more antibiotics. Homebrewed are always best. Can I reach them from here? Is my scalpel repaired? Yeah. Well, I think all the clouds are upstairs, so that gives me some clearance. Oh, one of them is down there. Let me stand over here and fix things in my inventory. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just split the stack. And then I'll just keep going with these other ones, and then I'll stack them all up, and that'll fix it all up again. Oh, I was gonna go that way. I was just thinking, when I was wondering if you could like stand on that dead body there, but no, you can't. What else do we have around here? Who else doesn't need their organs? We've got one more person up here. And then that might be it. There's space for that. No, I don't. I could. Oh, I did have space for that actually. Okay. And I have space for this too, if I get it. I didn't get it. Oh yeah, I wanted to stack all of these. I think I need to put the broken ones on top. Or is it the other way around? No, I think I put broken ones on the top stack. And then split. Yeah. There we go. Gotta deal with I'm hungry. And some water, and I should stop by a food store just to get these coupons out of my inventory. I wonder if I'll even be able to afford anything with these coupons. I don't know if the harder economy mod affects that. Is this done yet? Pretty soon should be. Oh, I shouldn't have walked in there. I got curious, because that's the exact same model that you find in Ruben's warehouse, isn't it? There we go. We're done here. How's the... I can pass out some drugs. Especially since I have plenty of time today. Because all I have left to do is we have a smooth grief encounter and a check-in with Katarina. Just need to find the infected people. I'm not going that way. I feel like I haven't seen very many of them this entire playthrough. Not infected people, but people who want... There we go. People who want drugs. Have one of these. Oh, I correctly administered that. I will need one of those. What is this? What happens if I use an antibiotic on myself? It decreases my infection. I knew that. Okay, this is a free loot house. I'm pretty sure no plague clouds spawn in here, unless you trigger them from opening an infected cabinet. And also no infected people spawn in here. Oh. I don't know if one spawned in here naturally or if I triggered that. I couldn't tell if the thing I opened was infected or not. Okay, no, so this is locked. This gives me a use for the bloody lockpick, because I still have that on me. Good choice. I'll leave that on the ground for now. I could do with a little bit of organ harvesting. But I don't want to lose out on the clothing store. So that's enough for now. I'll need to do a little bit of Tetris for that spindle. Someone should make a Pathologic inventory Tetris fan game. I would actually really enjoy playing that. You can have like a small assortment of items to start out with, and your inventory starts out small, and they'll load it from the top, and you can move things around, and things randomly spawn in. And they maybe they don't fall, but they just spawn in. You need to make the lines, and it'll keep ramping up. More pockets will unlock as you unlock, and more variety of items. Okay, Katarina should be somewhere here. Oh, I don't have space for that. There she is.
What is this disease?
You don't seem to have a good look at you to stay, so I remember. You are the son of Isidore, but it's not a cry for help. So who's crying? I don't know, some other perhaps. Alone in this house, Catherine. The voice came from this room. I only come to see you. A woman needs to know the city, don't you think? To forgive to come in, which no doubt, I'm me. But I wanted to be sure. I have a suspicion that I'm not a real woman. Seems to be fairly popular these days. I hope the Bachelor route expands on Katarina more. I feel like she has the potential to be very interesting. But the Sabarovs aren't exactly a Daniel-related character, are they? They're more Clara, aren't they? So if anything, proper Sabarov characterization would probably have to wait for the Changeling route. My inventory is full up. I couldn't even fit a piece of toast in. I can eat this egg and this apple slice. I'm gonna sell all of my healthy organs. A lot of stuff in here. I do want to read the note. He lost consciousness. Guys, you need to find a way to get rid of the blood. If you know, please leave a message. That's suspicious. Oh yeah, I picked up an herb, didn't I? I can drop that if I need to. Okay, I will do this now so that I don't forget. But we're going back to normal mode. No more lobotomy town. Because we've got something to see about grief. It should, like, reflect here, yeah. Smooth grief. Anything to get rid of this spindle. Oh, I didn't have as many healthy organs as I thought I did. But inventory space is inventory space. Also forgot about the clothing stores I wanted to go to. And I will deal with the grocery store now before I go into the cathedral. Because then I will forget. Okay, I need sewing boxes. And maybe that's it. I need scrap gears too. I haven't been on the lookout for them. And I think the adult men trade those, and I usually ignore trading with them. There we go, sewing box, nice. Or like the adult kin men trade for scrap metal. Oh, and I need space for the note that I'm gonna get here. That guy in front of me might want a piece of this. He has a knife. As long as nobody else joins in, this shouldn't be an issue. And I hate when they back up like this. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I just want to get rid of these. I don't fully remember, but I feel like these are not regular prices for the coupons. I know the prices are really high, but usually I don't ever buy more coupons than like the few I'm given. Like the ones I get from the fund and then the ones I get from the fellow traveler. Can I drink the milk? I think I can. I can get that bull bell. No more organs are necessary for today. I've got plenty. Oh, I might just be about to drop the bull bell for this item over here, though. This is something you should always pick up. The farewell letter. Because it could be given to the fellow traveler for 15 points. 15 trading points. At the dead item shop. Okay, I'm gonna speak with Smooth Man over here first. If the Inquisitor sees you, something like that, Cub, not too much. I'll tell her you're not as scary as you look. She smoothed me. She smoothed me. Took one look and ironed the wrinkles right out. Flattened the horizon, and now I can see. There's a lore explanation. He's smooth for a reason. See what? We're all toys. I think that dialogue is the same. I don't know if this molded dialogue is usually here though, so I'm gonna choose that. Like you were molded out of something? I don't want to live like that anymore. Perhaps I don't want to live at all. She really smoothed you, huh? She knows what she's saying. She's a professional. She really is. The warehouse. Okay, do you have anything to say about my smooth friend?
You've learned
What have you done to him?
I needed you to.
I didn't do anything.
That'll be enough.
He's practically been flattened.
Those things happen.
His appearance has nothing to do with me. Can't you see the man is thinking, changing? Leave him be. Was he babbling about puppets? Did you tell him about that? Listen to them at all? I don't know if that dialogue is normally there or not.
Let's open it.
No.
Carefully. And tally the contents.
Poor Smooth Grief. It's all because of you. It'd be interesting if, like, the mod only started to trigger after now. Like, Grief was normal until now. What am I doing? Or, like, this was snuck into another mod and you got jump scared by Smooth Grief. I won't be dealing with that or that. So now I just have time. Time to work on my fund and see if I can locate a few more schmouters. What do you got? What is that called? A bra? Don't ask why I'm trading for a bra. Am I done with this lockpick yet? No, still got a few more uses in it. Should I trade the bra away? I need it. Don't ask why. Ah, I keep dropping things. Maybe I should make a visit to the lair. No, moving that around did not help me. Why did I move that? What I need to move is this. Oh. Oh, when did I get a metal scrap? Need that. Butter, please? I'll trade for an egg. Some walnuts, and then a marketing. Any more toolkits? I mean, sewing boxes. That's great. That might be the last thing I need. I think I can actually upgrade a few things around the layer now. Actually, I know I need an army cloak. And that's not going to happen until tomorrow. And I want to check the furniture over here, but I don't have space for shit. Oh, I could have fit that in. I'll go back and pick that bottle up. Where'd it go? You might have something for me. There we go, I want that. I will take an extra pair of tweezers. No, I won't. I don't need tweezers. Okay, got to get going. Wait, did I? Yeah, the mod is on. Might as well stop to see what these kids have to say over here. Oh, I want to test something out while I'm here as well. Oh yeah. Sweats in Chapel is here.
I'm sorry about your
Oh well, he's
father,
caught
Rudolph.
now.
He was a man
Oh wait,
of
this
great
is
humanity.
normal. Do I need to restart it for it to get...
And so, Katerina has an heiress no more.
I might need to restart the game for the mod to start properly working again. It seems to not have affected dialogue. Oh no, wait. Okay, that was just a few normal lines. Station attacked the country with horses. You're a doctor, right? So tell me, is it good or bad? I don't know, what do you think? The answer is not enough. Station is infected on the steppe with horses. Is it good or bad? It is not something that should be a judge. Nuh-uh. Also, it is very good. I think it is. Each one of the horses' seeds grow, and our train is growing too. Our city is growing too. I said train because I was thinking that train was translated into horses. I think that's the train calling event going on. Now, I wonder if the invisible barriers removed, made it so that you can actually go in the station. Or if it just... No, you can't walk through it. But usually there's something that blocks you from going inside here. Oh. Well, that isn't an invisible barrier, so... I think when the army's here is an actual invisible barrier, though, because they open it up a bit. Let's see, what am I doing here again? Just putting stuff away, I think, mostly. I can brew a few of these infected organs into more antibiotics. Oh yeah, tinker with this. I need my tweezers back. Alright, sauce maker, have a good day. This... Oh, and now I need the box. Done. Done. I will need more tweezers and more gears for that. I don't believe... No. I need a thread. Do I have a thread there? I do. And 2 sewing boxes. Okay, I think I'm done with purchasing upgrades then. All I need is a cloak and a few small things. I guess I should have traded for those tweezers earlier.
How can people protect themselves from the infection? You're a doctor. You should know.
Okay, let me make some more garbage tinctures. Take that and that. I should check to see if I need to sleep. Time 1500. Fatigue's not bad. Mixed. The organs can go away. And for once, I will make sure to hold on to that morphine so I don't have to keep cheating.
How can people protect themselves from the infection? You're a doctor. You should know.
Cool. I'll sleep for an hour just cuz. What is that about? Heart? Where's the heart at? The heart is caught in the hand. I can hear the sound of running water. About us. Please, please. This Lady Chapel. I'm not going over there. I will run around here and dish out an antibiotic. Just to make sure I get the proper amount of fun reward. And then I will go look for a schmutter. No one's around. I might go into the buildings then. I didn't just walk over somebody. No, that's a rock. Okay, I have this last chunk of buildings to check, and then I'll be going inside. How do I get in there? I don't think I've actually ever walked through these buildings here. Interesting. Let's go see what I can find. I need my scalpel out to dispatch of any infected people if it comes to it. Why is that room completely empty? What's going on here? Okay, what about this house? Something is up around here. There's nothing in here either. Well, have I reached my fund? I can't even tell really. I can't tell if it needs to go past the bar or not. I'm just gonna ignore that. If I come across somebody, I come across somebody. Okay, I'm on the lookout for tweezers and metal scraps. I like to save the scrap names for the dead item shop. This area is decorated, so it was just those weird infected buildings that didn't have stuff. Actually, didn't I try this before and I rolled that TNCs don't spawn in these kind of houses? Let me try this one. There's something I need. I don't need coffee. Yeah, today always has just a bunch of time to get some trading done. I might need 2 metal scraps. I don't think so. But I'll take it anyway. That guy's just a bra man. He sells water for bras. Well, the other way around. Bras for water. No TNC here. Why can I already go in this one? Come on, it can't be that hard to find one NPC. I guess I'll take the candle stubs, because I have quite a few grindstones and I'm not using them for anything else. And I can trade the candle stubs to the kids. Oh, I could do that, but I don't feel like it. I don't want to go through the danger zone just to fight somebody. Finally, we found one! Okay, this is actually great. Because we have plenty of time. Well, I'll do this for like 2 hours maybe. I just need to leave the building, run all the way upstairs, check Teensy, run downstairs, and then rinse and repeat. It'd be more convenient if she wasn't all the way up here. It's already paying off! Nice. What would you like? Those, these, this, and then that. One Schmouder. It'd actually be great if I could spend all of my little nuts and things and get as many Schmouders if that I can. No Schmouder that time. Let me eat some stuff. Hey Sanjay, thanks for dropping by. Things are going well. Had a good day so far. Right now, we're just trying to get we're farming Schmouders, because I've got nothing better to do. Come on, Schmouder. There we go, that's 2. 2 already. I actually might end up running out of trading items. Because these babies are expensive. Honestly, I could maybe get one more. Let me add all of this up. Yeah, I can get at least one more. And then hell, if I'm feeling generous, I'll actually give Peter a Schmouder. No challenge runs just yet. This is kind of going to be the next challenge run video. if I like the way it turns out. But this morning I did spend some time working on another video, which is going to be me showing off the Kickstarter codes, because I've never actually used the Kickstarter codes, and I regret doing so now that I know what they do. Because one of them basically gives you a free schmouter, and that means on every single one of my runs I've missed out on a free schmouter. So this morning I started writing a bit of the opening of the script, and I also was taking down notes and stuff. And I reviewed the Kickstarter page to take some notes on the Kickstarter. I'm not familiar with Kickstarter, so I don't know if they remove old pages eventually, but I really hope they never remove the Pathologic 2 Kickstarter page. But currently all that's planned for videos is that video, which will probably be short and might not take me too long to make, and then potentially this stream being turned into a video. It might even be 2 videos, because I was also thinking about making maybe like a stream compilation or just highlights of maybe some funny or interesting things from the mods, and then like an actual playthrough where I go in depth of really everything that happens in this playthrough. Anyway, take all of my bits. I want more schmouters. Okay, how many points do I have? Not enough for another schmouter. I've depleted my schmouter resources. My inventory has never looked so empty. And since I'm feeling generous, I will go cure Peter. I keep saying that I'm gonna cure him, and I end up not curing him. Oh yeah, and then it's time to go pick herbs. It's gonna get dark out soon. Who? I guess he did that. Okay, let me fix the graphics. Peter is over there. I've been thinking about doing speedruns of the game again. I might start streaming those eventually. And other than that, I do have an idea for a video that is speedrun related. But I've tried to make that video before and I gave up on it for some reason, but I think it's a good idea. Might as well fight. As long as nobody else jumps in, this should not be an issue. Man, ugh. I hate when they decide that they want to back up. Okay, good. Just got stuck on a rock. Okay, finally, Peter has survived being infected for like 5 or 6 days. And now I will cure him. Race needs a father figure. And your unibrowed brother wants you alive. I wonder if that was a mistake. How many people are in danger? Just the Olgimskis. And if any of them get infected, I'm only going to try to help Chapel. Aspidi and Alexander may die. Okay, it's time for me to return to the lair. And get ready to get out, go pick some herbs. Why did my fund cap itself off? I didn't do anything. It wasn't full before. There's no major news on the Bachelor route, but I had someone drop by on the Steam and said that Pathologic posted on VK, which is like a Russian social media platform, which you need a Russian phone number to access, like to make a profile. So I haven't looked into it yet, but they said that because of their latest game release didn't perform so well, that the Bachelor route might take a little longer. But I heard the people in that same stream, that we were talking about France, that's their latest released game, and people were saying that it maybe wasn't the best of games, because it was a mobile game. But I don't know, I haven't tried it yet. That's on my list of videos I want to make too, playing other Pathologic games. If anything, if I do play another Pathologic game, it's going to be Know by Heart first. Only because I know that I can purchase that through Xbox, and then I can play it with a controller. I don't even know how I could record my phone screen. I'll have to figure that out for friends. How's me exhaustion? Sleep for like an hour. Yeah, there's the Void as well. I don't know if the Void is available to purchase through Xbox though. Never looked into it, but I have Know by Heart saved on my wish list. Okay, once again, tonight I don't need herbs particularly. What I really need is more Swevery and Ashen Swish. Because I go through those two like candy, treating people and treating myself. And I don't really need money from the bar, because I've got a lot. But we will still go pick herbs anyway. I need to figure out what the dead item shop is. Tonight's dead item shop is all the way over here in SPL. Okay, time to go get herbs. I don't think I've even seen what the white whip looks like. I'm pretty sure I've seen every other herb but white whip in the neon variant. Maybe I should start pouring some blood roots out. That way I can have a chance to find it. Missed this one back here. I wonder what other games Ice Pick Lodge has made. It'd be interesting to see like their first ever game made and then like how it compares to their most recent releases. If I ever play No by Heart, that would be a good game to stream actually. And one of these days I'll get around to playing the first Pathologic. If I do, I'm just gonna skip straight to the Haruspex route. I'm not gonna actually play through Daniel, even though I know I should, because Artemis is supposed to be harder. How are we looking on Swevery? 6. What time is it? We have 1 hour left, and then we'll see our dice rolls. Let's see who we have to worry about. The Olgimskis and Aspidi and Alexander have a chance of dying. So far, we've only lost one person. Who was it? Where are they? Victor. Because he somehow got infected on like day 4. And I didn't have the resources to sustain his life. Once it hits midnight, I'll head back into town. Well, I'll go back to the lair, brew up my tinctures that I'll need, and then we'll run around dealing with whoever needs to be dealt with. And then that'll be it for this stream. I'm not going to go to Shiken tonight, because I don't need herbs that badly. Just doing a small loop around here. From what I've heard, the people who have gotten to play the Pathologic tabletop have liked it. It could be an interest. That could be something I could stream or even make a video out of. The problem with that is that I would need people to play it with me, though. I think you can play it online, though. I know there's a website where you can play it, but I don't know if it's, like, online play. But physical is definitely out of the picture. Oh, when I was looking through the Kickstarter, I was looking through all the reward tiers. And I saw that, like, for the most expensive one, the, like, very last thing that you're promised is, like, an executor mask. And only, like, 6 people only ever bought into that. So I was just thinking, wow, there's only 6 Pathologic, Ice Pick Lodge brand executor masks out there in the world. If I had the money to, I'd, Oh, end of the day. $299 people have committed death. Okay, let's see what happens. Aspity, don't die. Good. Big Vlad. He's fine, I couldn't care. Care less. Vlad less is fine as well. Alexander has survived about 2 or 3 days now. Chapel. She's fine. That's good. No issues really then. I'll go pick up the map from Notkin. I can treat Aspity now. Alexander will have to wait until I'm in the area, but the dead item shop tonight is in this area, so I'll be going over there. I may also cheat a little bit.
No more. It isn't uniform.
I do like to do a little bit of cheating.
By a shorter night, and each night by a yet shorter day. The end is closer than you think.
Well, I could cure Aspity, but I'm feeling stingy with my schmouters. Because I want to make sure the list survives, and I also need to make sure that Smooth Grief survives, as well as Peter and Andre. That's already a lot of stuff in reserve. I wouldn't want Lara to die either. Okay, take a plus infusion. You can have that. One of these. Okay, we know certainly what it is, and you can have that. Aspity's fine. Oh, I think I know why my fund went up earlier. I think it's because I was treating people. Like, treating bound affects the fund, maybe, I think. You know, I think it might actually be possible to get the Pathologic board game physically. I think I saw a Reddit post once before where somebody downloaded and printed all the assets and then just like glued all of that onto cardboard and stuff and just made the game themselves. I wouldn't be opposed to doing that. Okay, I will not be going over there. I just want to make a tinctures. I need more water. There we go. I'll sell the rest of the herbs I have on me. Actually, no, I won't. I don't really want to go to the bar. Oh, and I can actually make a few more tinctures out of this stuff. I'll take the Twirene with me because I need to sell that. I should also take all of these antibiotics out. That'll be good for treating people. And I don't think I'll bother with setting more in there. Let me save, and then I've got to go run around. I was looking, I think people have made a working version on Tabletop Simulator. Yeah, that's the one I know of. I haven't looked into it personally, though. I just know that it exists on Tabletop Simulator. I haven't even... Yeah, I've never even opened Tabletop Simulator before. I heard that it was also available somewhere else. The topic came up a few streams ago, and someone said a different website. But I don't remember what it was. But if you can... Oh yeah, someone said something like through Steam Workshop or something? I don't really know. Something Workshop. Yeah, you can take that, and then I want... You can have that. What was I gonna say? I don't know if the Pathologic tabletop that you can play online is even translated in English, because I don't even think there's Pathologic tabletop physical in English. I'd assume it is translated, though. Okay, I got the map. That tells me that Anna is in Risk. That also tells me that little Vlad is in Risk, and he's staying at the Vlad estate. And Lara is at Risk. And somehow Eva is at Risk. Oh, and so is K-Tape. A lot of people are at Risk. And Sweats. Okay. I can deal with... Just Sweats, because I'm going to his area anyway. Maybe I will go over here and deal with everyone in this area. But that's not really necessary, because I will be going there in the morning again to report to the Inquisitor. Should I go see Barley? I might as well. Because I have money to spend, and I could always use more bullets and lockpicks. He's not selling... Oh, he does have some revolver bullets. Okay, that's already loaded. Why can't I leave? I didn't want to fight. I don't know which of these options I choose to leave safely because of the poorly translated pathologic. How fast, baby art. Bad company is a friend, huh? Well, the pain is done. I'm responsible now. Do I say it was not just annihilate, or as a result of this room, I ask politely? Trust me, I'm the doctor. None of these sound positive. Makes you the leader. Okay, I've chosen the right thing. I did not want to fight him. Oh, I can go tell Grief I'm a coward. I have food on me. If I get another Schmouter tonight, I might actually cure somebody. been very stingy with my cures. While I'm here, I will go stop by the Olgimskis because Vlad is there. Right? And he... Oh no, he's not in risk. Okay. Take that toast. And I have something to do over here first, and then I'll go over there. And then, do I need to sleep? Because I could run around town a bit more. I do need to sleep. Nice, we got a Schmouter. Gotta get rid of that note. And I'll offer up my dead items. Aw, just 2 off. You have a needle. Hey Uncanny Crow, you have joined us quite late. We're actually wrapping up the stream. But the game is not over yet. We've done day 7 and 8 today. I'm just wrapping up some nightly duties. And then that'll be it for today's stream. And then on Monday, we will stream the end of the game. Okay, you get a infusion. And then I could sleep for 2 hours. That would put me around 4 o'clock. Maybe I should go see Lara and the fund. And then I can work with Alexander and work my way back here. I don't care for the people in the stone yard because I will be there tomorrow for the Inquisitor. Oh yes, and on the next day, the army arrives, which I'm looking forward to, because I love killing the army soldiers. There's absolutely no consequences to that either, which is a big plus. Oh yeah, we traded for this funny item earlier. I found a bra. Normally I don't bother with bandages, but I couldn't resist. What happens if I touch this? Improve your health, stop the bleeding, and prevent the death. Or zoom out at least. People here believe that the problem can be prevented in the bandage, and some decent with a soft cloth that can be used as one. It makes one wonder how such people of higher medical sciences ever get sick at all. Ah yes, the healing powers of a bra. Oh yeah, and Crow, I've told a few people already, but I think once we're done with... I didn't drink that, did I? Hopefully I poured that out. Once we're done with streaming this, the streams are going to be less consistent, but I think every now and then I will be streaming a few speedrun attempts. Until I'm ready for another playthrough of the game. But I think in the future I will continue streaming all of my playthroughs. And then those playthroughs will be turned into videos. Okay, I'm here for the fun. I'm also gonna shoot you. I'm also now crawling in revolver bullets. I've done the speedruns before. I made a video on it, actually. And at the time I got a pretty good place, but other people kept speedrunning the game, and I have since moved down. And oh my! A lot of stuff here. And what I'm actually looking forward to about the speedrunning part is that my speedrun video I did while I was playing on Xbox. And at a certain point, I can't compete with PC players because the Xbox just doesn't load things fast enough. Like, most of the speedrun is sleeping, and I can't load through the sleeping cutscenes extremely as fast as PC players can. But now, what are you doing? He's asserting his dominance, and I missed, so I'm gonna let him be. Anyway, so streaming on PC should result in me getting way better times than I ever did on the Xbox. Okay, what time is it? I'll still stick with my plan. The route I've planned out. Might not get too much sleep tonight, but that's fine. Lara, where are you? I have an infusion for you. I need an infusion for myself as well. I would take the boat, but the boat is... I can take that boat. There's not really a point in that. That's very close to the boat that I want to get to. I actually love that I have stockpiled enough herbs so that I can run around town instead of running around steppe at night. Because, like, all I ever need now, herbs-wise, are just Swevery and Ashen Swish. And usually, like, a 10 is enough for the night, and I don't have to do that much of a long route. Okay, Alexander needs to be cured. I'm not going to cure him, though. I'm just gonna give him the correct medicine. I'm saving my 5 schmouters in case of emergency. You can have this. Nice, I can give him one more. I'll give you this. That should diagnose him. Yep. And then you can have the plus drug. You know, for the next video I'm working on, I needed some information from the Kickstarter, so I was reading through the Kickstarter again. And I was looking through the stretch goals, and one of the stretch goals was the step expanded. And I was wondering what they could have included in the step to make it, way less boring. Because clearly they wanted way more for the step, but they didn't hit that goal. I know the description said that there would be just more events out there overall, and like characters and locations too. So I wonder if maybe they wanted to implement the Odong huts from classic Pathologic. Or maybe you could have been able to visit Oyin early on and you could also treat him for infection, maybe? I really don't understand what they could have put out there. But I'm sure they had ideas. Did I do everything today? I need to go see Anna. Okay, you get an infusion. Who is left? Grief is at the cathedral. You 3 are over in the stone yard, and I'll handle all of them tomorrow. Step-inspired paintings sounds really cool. Do you post them anywhere? I think that just might be it. I've got things to handle tomorrow. Well, in game terms, not tomorrow, because I will not be streaming tomorrow. Okay, what is to be done with my inventory? I wish I could have been good at art. But it's cool that you're loving the way and you're loving... No, it's cool that you're loving the game in your own way. Do I need to make anything? I don't believe so. I really did stock up on a lot of bullets now, didn't I? That was just from, like, purchasing them. And I have even more money from the fund now. Let me sleep a bit and get my fatigue down, and then that will be it. That's good. 30 minutes to the next day sets me up perfectly. Alright everybody, that's it for today. We will be live again on Monday to finish off the playthrough. I hope everybody has a good rest of your day, and I hope you have a good day too, Uncanny Crow. Thank you everybody for stopping by. And thank you and goodbye.